Hi guys, I hope that you're well today. Welcome in, welcome back. I don't know, that little card got in here. It's the full. Hopefully there's a clean slate. You're jumping off the cliff in faith. God said that there was faith today, so we just need to trust. There is something dangerous going on. The Most High just said to pray. If you are new, I'm not religious or anything, but I am very spiritual, and I run hard after the Father that's running the universe, the great divine. Only He knows everything. And so we look at all kinds of stuff at the hand of our Creator. And what you do with that information is your business. You have free will. But He does tell us what He would want us to choose, but He's not going to stand in your way to do it either. There are consequences, though, on what we do. So whether or not somebody in this realm will do what's right, God's sovereign, and He'll make sure the right thing happens where justice is concerned for people who are being taken advantage of in the wrong, period. He's a good father. And if He be your father, then He'll take care of you. And He's fair. So I don't know. He's my head of the household. Hopefully He's your head of household. As for me in my house, I serve the Lord, God Almighty, Jehovah. Anyway, He's beautiful energy. I fear Him and revere Him. Let's see what's going on. Most High, I appreciate you so very much. I just thank you for your touch. And some of us need a brand new touch. Our strength from yesterday is gone. Come on in here and just begin to give us hope. You said there is hope and faith today, just to trust you and believe. And so we will. What's going on for the collective? Folks, I'm in need of shelter. It cost me $58 to have a roof over my head. If you're new, I'm dealing with a bully. Somebody's being cruel to me, and I've had to have people come and help. And I'm in need of shelter again, so whoever's able to help me, Shannon Hensley, Cash App or PayPal, and Jehovah will protect your giving and will bless you for doing that, because that's His word. All right, Most High, what do you want to bring out here, please? I just thank you for who you are. What do you want to bring out for the collective? Okay. We have the World card, the Eight of Cups that just showed out on the other reading, the High Priestess, and the Fool. So this is a complete success, or it's your bottom, the other direction. If you're new, I read a lot by pictograph. There's pictograph language in the tarot. And somebody who's foolish, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse showing up. She just showed up all three of my readings thus far. Okay, so if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. But this is showing somebody's foolish for signing something that they shouldn't have, because this is about a signature, a covenant of something, or marking something secretly and investing in something with 8 out of 10 cups, and now a great big cycle is here ending. And for some people, it's successful if you're in the house with the Most High God. So I always show it in this deck. If this person's in the negative and they did something foolish and stupid, they're going to pay for what they did. Somebody's tree of their house is not growing under the ground and being nurtured the way it should. Somebody's root system's growing up over the top. And this is about walking away, or somebody did walk away from something that could have been successful, or somebody walked away and something foolish came out of that for whatever. Maybe you walk away for upright purposes and a fool was around it. I don't know. Somebody went somewhere and traveled. This is all traveling energy secretly for wrong reasons and did something as well. The 8 goes back to secrets. But here the Queen of Wands is in the negative. The King of Swords is also here, and very sharp energy. All my cards are upright. So anyway, that wants to be shown. Something's wrong with that energy there. That's a witch. God said that we were dealing with a coven last night. Show me the Fool. And there is no witchcraft against God's people. Sorry. 8 of Pentacles. So something's happened on the job site that's known about. What else you want to bring out here? Queen of Pentacles, and the Temperance is out here as well. So I often get marriage and business together. And you've got some type of, whether she's up or not, like I said, all my cards are upright. So whether she is or not, somebody's done something foolish in a very passionate type of way. However, they showed up and did some type of a business deal out here. Somebody's been used out here with 9 pentacles and segregated, and that is foolish. You'll pay for that. There's been bloodshed out here. I'm getting 9s, 9, 9, 9. When we get several 9s, folks, it shows bloodshed to us. There's the King of Swords again. Something about authority or your ex is here attached to this passionate thing that's going on. Show me the secrets, please. If this would show secrets are known, because if somebody's mad about it. The 8 of Swords. Secretly, somebody's caught in some stuff they can't get out of. 6 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. So this shows 2 people exchanging things. So there's 2 queens out here, and somebody's exchanged something out here that they shouldn't have, and marked something that they shouldn't have secretly, went somewhere secretly with the 6 of Swords. So there's definitely some type of a travel coming out here that you need to know about, collective. And 888, got a bunch of 8s and a bunch of 9s out here. Bunch of secrets. Somebody ain't they're gonna go to jail. Obviously, we're seeing like chains, or somebody's in jail working with somebody outside of jail, or 2 people are going to go to jail, something like that. Something has been secretly, physically exchanged secretly. That's a secret physical exchange. And again, we got secrets out here with all these 8s, and there's incarceration for what somebody's done. Somebody returned around a work site that was foolish. It's known about with somebody's husband out here. That's the husband when you get the 9th house out here. A commitment situation is out here. Okay, all right. There's the little perversion here. And the Empress is out here. So if somebody got somebody's wife knocked up, we had a married woman come out the other day, and this is the fornicator here with the little knight. Okay. A lizard takes you back to perversion. There's something out here around this energy. Somebody's got somebody's foot marked, or somebody's got a tattoo on their foot that's a clue to something, or some type of the Empress, the pictograph is the leg. Somebody carried something off here is what her meaning represents. But there's a word out here about somebody's foot being marked, and somebody did something on purpose secretly with somebody for death purposes. Really, they've invested, it was emotional investment somewhere attached to something. So this is a female boss. She shows up right here under the Fool. This is no match, or somebody's doing something because their kid's involved in something out here, and somebody's been in and out playing something around a parent situation. Mother-in-law, stepmother energy could also be out here for some of you all as well. This could be somebody who works for the law. I had a court clerk come out last night and today, and she does have the legal skills within her. So something's out here with that energy. What's hidden? What's further hidden here? There's a protection out here around something. The Hierophant. Well, somebody's married out here. Or somebody marked something foolishly on some type of a document, because there was a documentation that just came out in the other reading. And whatever it was, there's organization. If you're not dealing with a marital situation, there's just some type of organization here. Whether it's spiritual or not, the Hierophant is in it. It's also bank systems as well. There's money involved in some stuff out here. People don't do what they do outside of it being for money's sake. The Devil's also hidden with the Sun, the 4 of Cups, contemplation. The King of Cups came out, and the 4 of Swords. Premeditation, death of an idea, death of a person is out here, or actual murder with the Devil is here. Either this King of Cups has murdered somebody, or they got murdered, or obviously if he's not in the upright, he's a manipulator somewhere. Could be somebody's husband, since we have the husband energy that's here, and the Empress has a counterpart somewhere. Again, they could work for the government with the Sun being out here, but there's a love and romance situation when you get the Sun out here. Two fours came out, 44, which is still an 8, and it's all over the place. There's secrets out here around a boss. Devil can go back to a boss figure. It's a karmic energy that somebody's dealing with in the hidden space. Somebody's trying to block something here. Got a lot of reptile energy in this deck because it's the Forest Tarot, but it's about blocking. A bunch of people are involved because God said there was a group involved today. This is also still being able to get your ground regardless because God's on our side, not the freaks. The truth is out here. Well, the truth is known about something. What kind of information do you want to bring out most time? It's over. There's a great big completion of something. It's over. Because the truth is known. Secretly, somebody's making the decision about jail. Okay? Russia. All right. There's bestiality out here going on. That's why somebody's passionately upside down, some type of grossness out here. Okay. Also, something about somebody being in love is out here. Not everybody's dealing with the same energies. Hate and envy came out. There's a siren out here, a demon. Okay. Well, again, whoever the Queen of Wands is in the negative, whoever they are, they're a demon. You got a perverseness out here. There are siren organizations coming out. There are hidden accounts exposed. They're illegal. Cross seas is what it says. There is good news. The DMV is out here. The letter N is out here, and an unhealthy attachment. Well, somebody messing around with somebody, you don't know who they are. They're wearing a mask around you, and they're really a freaking filthy demon that's fallen. The devil's out here. They're an imposter. They're in the hidden space. They've contemplated stuff, premeditated some stuff. Either around you, who is the King of Cups, or it is this King of Cups that's an imposter somewhere with this siren or however it's going. The Ukraine, interesting because Russia's out here, and so is the Ukraine. It was really heavy yesterday coming out. Well, speak on, Jehovah. Speak on. Speak on. Somebody marked some stuff where vehicles are concerned at the DMV as an imposter. So this would tell us that somebody's got a fake identification here. They caught up in something for that nonsense. They secretly, physically exchanged for that to happen. I guess at the DMV, whoever works for the DMV. There was a life insurance that came out yesterday, so they try to get the real person dead and take over the person that they're trying to act like. I guess they're willing to wear a stupid mask all the days of their life, but you're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail. God is not going to let some stupid beast out here win anything. You're nasty to him. So we have violent, yes. God said that they were dangerous. I mean, they're possessed with a demon. They got hate, envy. They got murder in their heart books. They got an unhealthy attachment. They're kook. The other side says that you will know who they are when they open their mouth. Those of you who have discernment. Okay, so right there, I quoted this or stated that the word Scorpio in the Greek represents somebody who is deliberately suppressing the truth. We got FBI energies out here as well. And if they're undercover for upright purposes, fine, you are. But if somebody's dirty there, then obviously we got a maladministration. The Empress is out here, whether she's upright or not. Somebody's not. Somebody's done something nasty out here. But it says they are deliberately suppressing the truth. Okay? And there is a Scorpio out here. This person could be an actual Scorpio that was born under that sun sign. It would be showing that here. And again, the word Scorpio in the Greek represents that. They're a liar and an imposter somewhere on who they are. All right. Anyway, a hospital connection is here. Or they work for the hospital. Hierophant goes back to the hospital as well. Controlling, and you will be forced to let go. Somebody is trying to hang on to something. They got an unhealthy attachment. All right, you're a stupid demon, and you will be forced to let go because God's going to rid you from the earth realm. Okay, it says there are 2 people involved specifically. Okay, there are. So there's more than one that it came out and together. Whoever's involved, somebody was in unity for something out here to go down. It says, warning, a blessing or a cursing. Abraham's seed is promised. If you bless them, you'll be blessed. If you curse them, you'll be cursed. Somebody's got an ultimatum that came out this morning as well. You think you're going to do something to God's people? They're right here, the house of Yaakov. God keeps his eyes on us, and you fixing to get knocked down to the ground, man. A lost soul. They're out here. They're a demon, and they're dangerous. Turned off. Somebody needs to be turned off because somebody's getting mixed up in somebody nasty. The Most High does say for us to trust there is hope. Let me get about 3 or 4 more. It says, he that gets wisdom loves his own soul, and he that keeps understanding shall find good. So keeping understanding is continually walking away from evil, because that understanding is connected with leaving evil. It says to pay attention to your drink. Drugs in a drink is here. So either somebody's already died, or this came out on this channel yesterday, or you've made plans to go somewhere with this person today. And you need to pay attention to what you're eating and drinking. There's a yes out here. So if you had a question, or you're going to say yes and go, I guess. I don't know. Somebody's violent out here. There's a warning. There's attacking with the 7 of Wands out here. You deal with somebody that's very dangerous. The letter B. A B connection. The BB is the pupil of the eye. And again, if you say yes for upright purposes, you'll be blessed. Otherwise, you're going to poke God in the eye, he says. You offend him. It's like you mess with his people. It's like poking him in the eye. He's bringing the pupil out here. You do whatever you feel like you've got to do. But I don't know who you are. If you're a demon, get off my channel. You're fixing to go to the pit. You absolutely are fixing to go to the pit because you're a crazy demon, and I have authority over you. God's people have authority over you. We don't cry for the wicked. Somebody's lost their soul. That was their choice. What they did cost them in a really big way out here. There's something around a baby situation that's out here. The Empress is out here, played around, got pregnant. And there's something filthy with this nonsense. Okay, anyway, it's also a joy rune because there's a complete success in something that's going on today. God says there's hope, so just trust whatever's going on today, folks. God's got it under control. He does. We also have the sons of God out here with the B and the N, the Bene. It also came out on my first reading today as well. These are heirs to kingdoms. You and I are out here. The House of Yaakov is with this energy. This is the Temperance card. And there is death matters out here because that also can go back to eternity, but forever and eternity, we are with God and we are called his firstborn. You touch us, folks. You don't bless the people of God. You will be cursed because somebody's already done it and they've turned into a demon. They lost their soul. It's dangerous with God. They've done something out here with this exchange, and they open a perversion around this beastie type of energy out here. God's fixing to do something, though. He says there's hope. So I don't know what role you're playing today, but I hope that you really do choose correctly what you do. Those of you who can help me, Shannon Hensley, Cash App, PayPal. It's down below. God bless you. It's emergency. Thank you. Shalom.